principal, teachers, and dear parents, and dear students. Good morning to all of you.
Good morning, sir.
Good. It's a wonderful morning, isn't it?
Yes.
And it's a beautiful day.
Yes.
And we thank God for this new day of our life. It's a great day for our students who have been badged this morning. It's a day when you feel good about yourself. It's a day when you are proud of yourself. It's a day when your parents are proud of you and they feel good for you. And it's also a day when you are supposed to reflect that a major responsibility in this institution called St. Peter's High School has been given to you. The normal concept and the normal understanding in many schools of Pakistan is that the school is the entire responsibility of either the administration, which means the principal and his or her staff. It is the responsibility of the heads of the department or the teachers, and they are the people who run the school. Now, this is not a wrong assumption, but this is not a complete assumption, because without you, all the other two that we have mentioned are non-functional. If there are no students, the teachers have nothing to do. There is no value of the teachers there or the administration. So you are the important link in the development, in the running, and in the image building of this school. And for that matter, all schools where students go, students play an equal amount of role along with the teachers and along with the administration. So you are all equal. We are all learning from one another. St. Peter's is an institution where the teachers are not there and the students are not there and the principal is not there. We are all here as a team. And we are working as a team together to improve the lives of each other. Now, teachers have been qualified. Some of the teachers are very experienced and have long years of service. But let me tell you, with every new batch of student coming in, I'm pretty sure the teachers continue to learn more and more. It is not that you have learned once and it is over, but every batch of student which comes in gives a new input to the teacher and nourishes the teacher and encourages the teacher to see the student community in a wider perspective. So remember, you are the innovators, you are the ones who take the initiative, you are the ones who will highlight the school, you are the ones who will strengthen and witness to the school. And how will you do that? By the way you behave, by the way you relate with one another, by the way you build your character, by the way you build your personality. And all this matters not only for the school, but it is a matter of great pride for your own family. It will be a pride for your own community, and then it is a pride for your own nation. And therefore I think you need to take responsibility, my dear boys and girls, that you play, and the ones who have these beautiful sashes on of different colors, you have a tremendous responsibility to see that the discipline of the school, that the standard of our education, and that you are the best, and that you have to prove it to the city of Lahore that you are the best, and you probably are the best. So you have to work hard towards that goal. Now, 25 years have gone by in the school. When the school started, some of you were not, most of you were not even born. You were not in this world. Nobody even thought of you. The school has been here even before you were born. And the school, day in and day out, has been trying to play one role. And that role is to make the people and the citizens of Pakistan wonderful, responsible, mature, tolerant, kind, and loving citizens. I think that has been the primary role of St. Peter's. I must say that they have played their role well, and they will continue to play their role well even in the years to come. Students have come and students have gone. Teachers have come and teachers have gone. Principals have come and principals have gone. Head of the departments have come and they have gone. But St. Peter's is still there, and it will always be there to serve the community of Lahore, to serve the people of Lahore, to serve the young people of Lahore. In these 25 years, my dear students, a lot has changed. Some for the good and some not for the very good. It is a different society. When the foundations of St. Peter's were laid, the walls of the school boundaries were much smaller, and people on the roadside could see what was happening inside the school campus. And they always stood and looked and smiled and felt good when they saw the little children, the big children, the boys and the girls laughing and playing and studying together, arguing together, reading a book together, discussing together, and it gave great hope, great hope. Those were the days when the foundation of St. Peter's was laid. It's a different environment today. You cannot see what is happening outside, and people outside cannot see what is happening inside. 25 years ago, when the students walked in to the school, the teachers and the principal welcomed the students with a smile. They were always standing in the front to welcome their children. Those days have gone. 25 years down the road, we have a security guard to welcome you with a gun and a uniform. The society has changed. Our environment has changed. Our world is changing. Now, this is not a good change that has happened. There are, of course, other good things. Our young people have grown in technology, in engineering, in medicine, in communication. They have become more sensitive to these developments. But the other developments, like the ones I have mentioned earlier, are depressing. And my dear students, you have a role. You have a very, very, very important role to play here. And listen to what I'm saying very seriously. Some of you may understand it, and some of you may not understand it well at the moment. But as time goes by, you will understand. The coming years are going to be challenging. People are going to look at you not merely by your education. Nations of the world are going to judge you not by the academic qualifications that you have. Nations and people of the world, of which you will also be a part, will judge you by the nature and the personality and the character that you carry within you. That is how you are going to be evaluated.